This is Ashley Craig presenting my collaborative project plan. This project will be used to assess student learning from the semester, demonstrated in their ability to analyze a text and articulate meaningful commentary on the literary elements. Learning objectives include theme, character conflicts, plot elements, influence of setting and changing of scenes, sound devices and figurative language, and elements of drama. Fifth graders, grouped in threes, will choose a dramatic text to analyze and present to the class together. The text selections are dramatic retellings of folk tales from Storyworks. The options include Pinocchio, The Legend of Robin Hood, Cinderella, The True Story, The Emperor's New Clothes, and Rip Van Winkle. The project groups will read the text together and produce a Google Slides presentation that demonstrates their understanding of fiction and drama TEKS. The initial version of these slides was created by the 5th grade RLA team during our designated planning day. For this assignment, I broadened the scope to turn the individual project into a collaborative group project. Students will cooperate with each other through Google Slides to define responsibilities, assign tasks, and create a cohesive presentation. When the group presents to the class at the end of the week, each student will present their skill slide. The submission method for this project will be a Canvas assignment using the Google Assignment External Tool integration. In the settings of the assignment, peer review will be turned on and a scoring rubric will be attached. At the time of assignment, a member of each group will open the slides template and share the file with their group members. At the conclusion of the project, each group member will individually submit the Canvas assignment, attaching the shared slides file. After they submit, each student will complete the peer review rubric to score the final presentation overall, their group's overall teamwork, and the reviewees' contributions or attitude. Along with the rubric score, the reviewers are required to write a constructive comment to that reviewee explaining their rating. The main tool used in this project is Google Slides. Its key features include real-time co-editing for group members, real-time updates and editing rights for teachers, and it integrates with Co-Writer for students with predictive spelling accommodations. In relation to the course objectives, the goal of this project is to advance students to taking ownership of their interpretations and explaining them to others. They have studied, practiced, and now will demonstrate mastery of the fiction and drama skills. My team developed the summative project together at a planning session, with it intended to be an individual project. For this assignment, I modified the plans to make it a collaborative project. The slide deck enables co-learning as students share their strengths in content, creativity, and technology to achieve a common goal. With the Google Assignment LTI and Canvas, I am able to access the group's file on my Google Drive. This is a wonderful feature for two reasons. One, I can monitor progress visually in addition to listening to groups. And two, I can display great student examples on the board to provide guidance to struggling groups. The other primary tool that will be used is Canvas. The key features of Canvas are the robust peer review features and customization options for educators, interactive rubrics for scoring, and peer reviews that are integrated with SpeedGrader. In relation to objectives for this module, my students are accustomed to Canvas as we use it every day throughout the class period. They have experienced the peer review feature for writing review twice this year. Using the peer review feature as a group evaluation form is a new twist that I have never tried before. and the concept will be new to my students as well. One important aspect of the peer review process is the reviewee will be able to see feedback provided by their group members. In my classroom, the philosophy is that everyone has the right to their ideas and opinions. However, they are accountable for the way they express them in word choice and tone. In terms of design, I generally cater toward simplicity over glamour. The reason I keep the student slide template so streamlined is to leave the canvas open for students to get creative. Anecdotally, I find that when there are existing design elements, learners do less to customize their content. This project is positioned near the end of a semester, when students have had extensive practice with their analysis skills across a variety of texts and genres, and they are now ready to spread their wings. Working together on this project encourages students to talk through their thought processes together and learn different perspectives. Students are working toward a common goal, so they are inclined to help their group members properly prepare. My classroom culture is built around frequent group interaction, so students are sufficiently trained now to complete more complex projects together. We have been practicing writing feedback about each other's writing, but asking them to write about their peers' teamwork and output will be a bit more sensitive. After implementing this project for the first time, my team will evaluate what was effective and what was not. In doing so, we will develop a plan for improving the project for future applications. This structure could easily be applied to any genre and the slide template modified to suit any learning objective. True success in this project will be best achieved with collective teacher efficacy in implementation of Canvas and Google Slides. I recently produced a how-to video on using peer review in Canvas. My team can hopefully use that video for guidance in the implementation of the collaborative project. To recap what we went over today, creating a student collaborative project in Canvas can be pretty easy if you leverage the tools that are available, such as the Google Assignment LTI external tool and features that are embedded within Canvas, like the peer review feature. Sticking to tools that the students already are familiar with is very important to this process, as they will be more comfortable with moving through the steps because they can feel confident in their user abilities. And peer review provides students with a way to see how their peers are performing in their class, to get ideas for how they can improve, and to provide constructive feedback that will help their peers to grow alongside them. Thank you for listening and have a good night. Go Tigers.